Oh yeah, mute protocol. There we go. I have you muted Minecraft, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, good evening, Twitch. My name's Alloway, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. It's been a while since I last played this, and I apologize for that. It's just that, I'm not using this as an excuse, I'm just explaining why. I've been... This week has been kind of... Well, not really. Yeah, the week's been kind of all over the place. And, I have been... No, that just makes the map a lot more cluttered. Okay. And... Oh, I forgot to put the corrupted zones. Man, it's a wonder I haven't bumped into any of those. Okay. So... This week has been, go to work, and then... Was it this week that was go to work? Yes, go to work, come home, and I've been coming home kind of late, so I would just barely have enough time to fucking, do my Fallout 76 stuff, because, the Fallout stuff just takes a while, and once I have finished it, it's just, didn't have time to do much else. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. What's my objective? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna come here, take this, gather this. I'm gonna take out everything in this area, and then we'll see what time it is then. Anyway, yeah, I've been come home late, play Fallout 76, and then really that's all I had time to do. A little bit of GTA here and there. Especially this weekend, we've been a little preoccupied with that because the newest heist released to GTA Online, Kyle Perico had a call it a little boost over the course of this current week, which will reset again on I believe it's Thursday Eastern Standard Time. Though somebody has to check that for me. I'm not entirely sure the exact time. I just know around Thursday's daily reset for me, weekly reset GTA, which means most deals stop, like whatever sales in War Stock and Legendary Motorsport is expires, and then changes if there's any new ones. And then, oh shit. Oh fuck.
Let's see how much.
And one of these things is, well, one, there was one vehicle on sale that I wanted, and I got it. And two, it was the main target, because in Kyle Perico there's one main target which you have to take, and then there's a series of secondary targets which you can only grab so much of. So you grab the primary and as much of the secondary targets as you can, and based off their value and what you can actually take, you just take it and go. Like what I did, what we did. So we've been running KO Perico a lot this weekend to try and get stuff. Pain being Pain, he managed to found a way to do the shit entirely by himself. And he's just been amassing money and spending it on shit he wants and shit he well, he doesn't really need anything, he just gets shit he wants. And just doing it by himself, he's been the way to make it really quick.
Soaked from melted snow.
Why is there a bunch of shell walker things here? So yeah, we did Kyle Perico a lot. I want to do it by myself, but like Minecraft has to keep coming in, and I was like, okay, I'll help him out. In any case, what the fuck was that other Ravager? I want to have them to fight each other. I can't believe I lost that. Oh. Come hither.
Scanning for me.
I said come hither. Tell me I didn't just, okay.
Gotcha.
Didn't realize there were this many in this area. I don't have any more full heal ones. Oh damn. Oh, where did those two go off? Fighting off to? No, that was one hell of a fight. Anyway. That one is still friendly. I don't think it'll be able to come help me here, but who knows? It might. grab the flower first. Oh, I know where it is. Now just to figure out how to get up there. As I've said before, every hill is a Skyrim hill if you try hard enough. I'm just not ready. I'm just not gonna sit here all day and try hard enough. I don't have that kind of time. Anyway. So we were doing a lot of Kyle Parker this weekend. I've got a couple of toys, renovated a couple of things that I've bought in the past. And yeah, that was my weekend basically gone. And I'm out of potions. I have to start fucking using my heal, like my herbs and shit. You are not friendly. Neither are you. Wrong one. All the ones that I had to fucking grab, it was this one, right? No, wait. Before that one kills it, I need the, just Terror Blast on this one? Try Terror Blast. Warbell, of course. Let's see if I can make this work. Can I make this work? Probably can't make this work. Terror Blast out. I hate fighting these things. Okay, I don't know what my plan is. For sure there's two here as well. It just had to be this one. Okay. I don't have much of a plan here other than just use the use my bombs. Maybe a firebomb might help. I'm not gonna survive this. Unless... And I heard it coming the last minute. Okay. Alright, I need to think. How am I gonna get this? Because this is... One, they're corrupted, which means it makes them harder. And two... I gotta worry about the Ravagers that are right there. So, where does this kick me back? Back here. Do I still need to do the rat hunting? Okay, cool. That's good. Don't have to worry about that yet. Am I crazy enough to try this? Oh, fuck yeah. I'll try it again? Yes, I am. Might be worth a shot. I still can't do the other one yet. I'll try this and see if this works. It might not. It will make for an interesting video. Because I remember the last time I did this, I was really fucking close to it. I survived with like next to no health. If I manage to pull this off, I'll be happy. Especially since I'm kind of prepared for this. I don't think I'm gonna use, maybe. Who knows? They're weak to ice and fire.
Here we go again.
Yeah. Well, I got it iced. damn it! I think I had the right plan going. Say the most annoying part about this is one, rock breakers are never. Is that even what they're called? Rock breakers have never been my strong suit in this game, which is why I enjoy fighting them the most, because they're always challenging. They kind of like same reason I actually really enjoyed the meteor fight, even though I sucked at it, and like I needed Minecraft to carry my ass through it. It's cool. It's fucking. They expect you to be on your toes, and they expected you to fucking. This is fine. This is fine. Fire nice. Which one was that? That wasn't the burning one, was it? And there's the other one. Like if I'm gonna send up I don't like that. I'm loath to admit that I might spend the rest of the stream doing this shit. I hate it. It's funny too, because I remembered this. It's like, I know there's gonna be, when I started this, I knew there was gonna, I was not looking forward to doing this particular corrupted zone, because it's probably the hardest one. Trying to deal with two of these things at once. And ergo, I stumble across two of them. The first one I decided to actually focus on, outside the ones required for the story, and I end up bumping into this one. Alright.
quiet does it.
I fucked that up. Of course. I'm not getting anything done with this stream. It's already half an hour gone, and I'm still stuck in this one thing I've been trying to do. Maybe I should just head to a merchant and quickly buy a bunch of supplies first. I'll get it. That's the last thing I do. I'm just an idea has come to mind that I wonder if this is gonna fucking work. And if this shit works, I'm gonna fucking... One, I might consider using the strategy more often, and two, I mean, I could also not be able to fucking get to the fight without using all my fucking health. That works too. Well, guess that plan isn't gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna go find a fucking merchant and we're gonna buy some shit, and we'll see if that works. I mean, in theory, I should be able to pull it off, right? That way, just having full heals. I would never have to worry about it. I don't complain about much for this game, but I really wish I could buy just like medicine pouch stuff from merchants. But it's understandable why they wouldn't let me do that, because then I would never have to go and find it. I would just spend shards on it. And that's much easier to come by than going around gathering plants.
Can't be too prepared.
I'll say I'm losing all my shards doing this. But I can get much more by doing this. That will hopefully make up for the shards I just spent on healing stuff. Anyway, right back at it. Oh right, I'm gonna do all this now so I don't have to fucking do it all mid-combat. Okay.
These will keep.
my fucking thing. Damn it. Okay, so no matter what happens, there's no way I can fucking, the first thing they do is fucking tunnel under, so there's no way I can fucking, no way I can get a full elemental off on them before they fucking tunnel for the first time. Okay. So what if I broke something instead? Honestly, God, I don't even know what I need to break on these things to stop them from fucking tunneling under. Anything in the notebook? Do I even have them scanned? That's a behemoth. I don't even have these things scanned. Would I be able to do the journal entries tonight if I could? Not the journal entries, what the hell am I talking about? Could I get them off this? Yes, I can. Claws. Oh, so much for that. I didn't mean to do that. Could I scrap these or something? Oh, the shock trap's getting in my fucking way now. Trying to maneuver.
Stocking up.
Alright. Strategy's gonna come to fruition soon enough. I might just rely on the old plan, really. I have to fucking, if I would do it, take down all their digging arms, I have to hit all 4 of them. really all I had to do was fucking go and get a potion. Really? Well, I know better than anybody else. You wanna fucking cheat? I'm screwed now. Alright, I accomplished something this stream. Jesus. Alright, onward to more fighting. I'm glad I'm not playing this game on like the highest difficulty. I'm pretty sure I can. There is some special unlockables in this game if you beat the game on the highest difficulty, which I tried in my New Game Plus run after the first time I beat the game, and then I think I either lost interest or like ran out of space or something. I just had to ditch this game for something else, which was commonplace back then when I didn't have my external storage. So. And there's a combination of I love single player games, but I also enjoy playing games with my friends and my younger brother. So I never finished this game on my professional run. Also because I think I got stuck in the Frozen Wilds, not realizing even my Frozen Wilds weapons from the previous run could actually was strong enough to make it through NG plus Frozen Wilds. So it is what it is. I'm just not too crazy about having to run through the fucking it's the fucking sound of icicles falling. Jesus. I keep hearing shit. I keep thinking, what the fuck is that? Icicles are chipping off the fucking roof and coming down and scraping on the way down. Okay. Slipwire is there. Weakness fire. Trying to figure out how to get up here on these things. Was the paint? Yes, the paintings usually gave you a hint on how to get up there. Makes you wonder how the hell they managed to paint all of this. It's a relatively straightforward one as well, so I appreciate that. Had to pitch cliff and save them. Ouch. Ouch. Scrapper down there.
No talks.
Damn it. Okay. By the way, if you could hit your target, this would be a lot easier. Game's gonna let me get 3 critical hits on one. Although likewise, I could just tell you. You can fight Glynhawks the way the game intended. And just try to pick them off while they're in the air. You could do it. God knows how many hours you're gonna fucking waste doing it. But when you bring them down to spear level, it's a lot easier. That's something to be noted when you are fighting alongside NPC entities that they will just, putting aside that they are incapable of actually really hitting anything. If you try to, I don't think they will strike. I'm not sure they'll shoot at overridden machines, but they will certainly. But a tied down machine or a machine that's fucking on the ground, yeah, they will fucking hit it. Which shortens the amount of time you have to actually try and make your move.
made these Flinthawks attack? I better speak to whoever's in charge.
Think. We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
Yep, and I believe I remember how this plays out.
Glad someone was here to stop the carnage.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where'd you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no.
It's funny because I don't think you're supposed to know. I don't think I've encountered anything that indicates that you're supposed to know about that yet.
Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around.
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Why do you think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk to say no when my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these Glinthawks to flock off.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Damn that fool. That bung. That lunkhead. Thank you for being with him at the end.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Carja is behind all this.
That device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the
Turn
Glinthawks.
off! Turn off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
What is it?
I didn't make it. I scrounged it from a workshop. Whatever it is, ever since it's been on, these Glinthawks have been attacking. I don't know how to make it stop!
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb, even in my best years. But I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh. No, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Did you know this whole time that that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Huh. I think I get a dialogue with this guy now.
That car just said the workshop was near his campsite on the eastern ridge.
That's actually further up. So I could go do that.
I've destroyed a device that was luring the Glinthawks here. You should be safe now.
Those Carja have a hand in it? If so, I'll get my hammer and I'll...
It was an accident. No need for hammering. He clearly didn't know what the thing was.
I'll believe it if you say so. Now, how do I stop these devices from wandering in again with some other Carja wretch?
I'm looking into that.
Glad to hear it. I'd hate to have to search every Carja coming in and out of here. Not such a bad idea, actually.
Hey, it's an invasion of privacy. Although, not exactly a bad way to go. You don't want them coming. So you know they tested this against... You can jump into most messes and you can find your way out. Okay.
Quick way down.
Quest. I think I remember this part. I'm not too crazy about doing this climb. Or was I? I remember this. Oh, boy. Oh shit. Silly of me, it wasn't in hiding. Okay. Now I've got some backup. I'd rather not fight an entire fucking herd of snap maws at once. Especially since friendly machines don't really follow you. They just kind of
Back to your business.
wander around the place until they see a non-corrupted, non-overwritten machine and just start attacking it. Alright. Run! Well, I should be able to handle a couple of talks. If I can remember how to scale this mountain, of course. I think there might be a standard up here. And if it is, I have to fight one.
There's the Scrounger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
Okay. Okay, now
Snow
what?
haze. White as bone. That fog got dark.
God, I can imagine this is one of those old style platformers where they don't tell you where you're supposed to go. I thought my accuracy was going to shit. I mean, it is, but... There we go. Oh no. I don't have to worry about that long leg yet. Should still be friendly by the time I'm done here. Well, that explains the unusual amount of health. Oh yeah, there was a stormbird there. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I bet Allure brought that stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
Oh, I haven't fought one of these yet. Huh. We'll just keep moving back and forth. Did I not hit the fucking canister? There we fucking go. Jesus. Funny how she says disable. I honestly thought she would have like taken her spear to it or something. So she just turns it off.
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop. Whoever this Dervahl is, it sounds like he's made a lot of enemies. For good reason, too. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Okay. I'm glad I accomplished something this stream. Spent the first third of it trying to fucking throw my head against a fucking rock breaker and see who comes out on top.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
Alright. Okay. Let's see. No, I don't need to do anything there. I guess I can go do this quest now. I kind of want to finish this quest. Personally, I like this quest the most. That's because I also kind of like Talana's character a lot. I mean, after all. Oh no, but I don't actually get to. I have to do something else before I actually get to the next part. I forget. Is there? Yeah, there is. Also, when you're new to the game, do your best to read these tooltips. Or, yeah, these tips. Just tips and tricks in general. After a while, you know, they're repetitive, but when you're new to the game, they're nice. They're nice to have. All right. Funny enough, even though I would have had the map a bit more cleared out by the time I actually got to Meridian. I don't exactly recall why I haven't, but if I do this the same way every time, it would get real boring. Alright.
Go on and give Assis those trophies.
thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
No.
When I gave him my trophies, Ussie said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside. You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. But what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Oh, funny enough, I discovered this place already. Yes! I'm gonna totally claim foresight and not me blindly stumbling around like 3 streams ago trying to find all the side quests so I can crank them out. That's supposed to be a joke. Coming to the end of this night for me. I mean, I could push it a little later and suffer for it in the morning, but who knows. Already, my sleep schedule's never exactly been squared away.
About time you showed up! More Glinthawks incoming!
A lot of help that does, doesn't it?
Keep up the pressure!
More coming!
Don't just take it!
The closest thing we're gonna get to a flak cannon.
Happens when you defy the Sundom.
Now if only I can get the loot off some of these things. Except they're all over the darn place. So
That'll help.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
never hurts to be prepared. I don't honestly remember how I handled this quest though.
Need them soon enough.
Oh, hey, look, a metal flower. Oh, how convenient. I swear one of these streams is just going to be me running around picking up collectibles. I'm not sure I want to do that, but I might. There's one or two that I did do one stream right after I got out of one of the cauldrons. In between sessions, I just was running around gathering medicinal herbs. Actually, a thought just occurred to me.
There's Snapmaw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
I believe I have
Those blinds up. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
amateurs, she says.
These must be the Snap. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
I'll make it simple for you. Stop slaughtering machines for one component, leaving the rest to waste.
Now I'll make it simple for you. That's not going to happen. So get out of here.
Seems we've come to an impasse.
Make your move.
So be it.
He deserves. I mean, it's the other option is pretty straightforward. You volunteer to fucking get the last part he needs. This is obviously more fun.
Aloy.
Also, I've never taken this option before, so I actually am curious what Talana's about to say for this.
Fools. Bit off more than they could chew. What a waste. But now I know you can handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Alright, and then she just walks around like a regular NPC. I want to finish this quest now that I've started it. I'm going to finish this quest, and then I'm going to call it a stream. As I'm pretty sure I'm right there anyway. No. No, maybe not. There is one more part after this part. Oh, dear God. Oh, well. Also, what do they take for as trophies from these machines? They just take obviously if this is Witcher, Geralt just cuts off the head of the beast. But what do they do in this game? But what they do?
Maybe nowhere in the world.
Might take me a little bit, but I am definitely going to finish this quest before I stop this stream. If not, I'll get as close as I possibly can. Should probably pick up more healing. Yeah, I should be fine.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Oh, that's how I get it. I just happened to fucking see it. Wait. Give me this. This is one of my favorite guns in the game. I'd say call it a gun. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game. I literally have no need for Terror Blaster arrows anymore. Because this thing can just whip out. I whip this out and I can hit anything with it. I shoot out kind of like, I'll just show it off later.
Good day.
Actually, do I need to? Yes. No, not that. Fish skin. Damn it. I'm missing a fish skin.
This is a good day.
To die.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A Thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as Hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Carja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Well, I figured I wasn't done doing side quest after side quest. You know, in all of my time playing this game, I never stopped to notice that that was a fucking... Or that was... I think that's a Thunderjaw. Yeah, that's a
2 new thrushes in one day. Makes a hawk proud.
Who else just became a thrush?
Arctic. I see him rising to the top very quickly. He reminds me of myself at his age.
What will you say when I bring in a Thunderjaw trophy?
That's a wonderful goal. Perhaps you can have Arctic give you some tips.
Do you know where Redmaw is?
I do not. Rumor of it spreads quickly within the lodge. As soon as it is spotted, it disappears again.
Can you tell me what happened during the massacre?
A terrible time. King Jiran purged loyal subjects and traitors alike throughout the Sundom. He even called out members of our lodge.
Why?
Some spoke out against the killing. And when the soldiers came for them, we all objected. And for that crime, those who were not arrested were forced to watch our comrades murdered in the Sun Ring. I shouldn't say more.
Please, tell me what happened that day in the Sun Ring.
Normally, victims of the Sun Ring fell within minutes as the crowd cheered their deaths. But not with our Hawks. They stood alone against wave after wave of machines. Hours passed, the men taking turns fighting as the others rested. The crowd's mood turned, rallying around our men. Some of them left, their bloodlust unsated. We members stayed and watched till nightfall.
What happened in the Sun Ring at nightfall?
The sun had set, and only firelight and the glow from the machines lit the ring. It was then the court released a behemoth. Several Hawks at once jumped into the ring to fight alongside the condemned. They had snuck in their weapons. I wish I had as well. The machine didn't discriminate. It crashed into the stand, devastating spectator and fighter alike. It was a slaughter.
And how did the battle in the Sun Ring come to an end?
Talana's father climbed atop a behemoth and with one well-placed spear destroyed it, just as a second knocked him to his death. Her brother and the others fought this second behemoth, falling one by one as they put themselves between the beast and the stands. And so we and the spectators were saved. Those who had once cheered for their deaths thanked the dying men for their very lives.
What a brave end. And how terrible that no one speaks of it.
I must say I'm surprised by your achievements. Bringing in a stalker already.
Save your surprise. I'm just getting started.
Okay. Don't think I'm finishing this quest tonight. I should have done this part first. I just took down a storm bird. Okay. What am I gonna do? I gotta... both of these things. Get rid of the campfires. So, this is what I'm thinking. Because I'm lacking the stream needs to end. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. Oh, wrong turn. Made a wrong turn. And hopefully I'm not going to come home too late. Because I want to... One, I want to finish... I'm going to see what my... Is Minecraft playing Warframe? Probably is. No, it's playing Fallout 76. Oh. Well, and tomorrow, hopefully I don't get home too late. I'm gonna come home, gonna finish my Fallout dailies again. Yes, there's a whole battle pass type thing going on that, and I want the reward at the end of it. So go figure. And then I'm gonna do a Warframe stream, hopefully, if that all goes to plan. After which, God knows what I'm gonna do afterwards. But for now, before I stream, I am going to pick up some. I'm gonna go grab some more herbs and pick up some more collectibles. Because God knows I don't have because I don't have any healing, and I don't want to waste time on stream gathering herbs. So, thank you, Twitch. Twitch, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell your friends. It's been Alloway, signing off.